it. You don't want any drug guy germs on your hands when you're rolling your blunts up. Jeez.
Exactly. No evidence.
Pounded. No, keep those hands clean. No. Jeez, I don't personally like handshakes. I think that people get so nervous that they always go for the strong grip. I'm like, bitch, these are fingers. Fingers. This is not a crowbar, it's not a baseball bat. I grip my shit like chop, chop. Alright. It's how I threaten my kids. I'll be like, chop. You wanna get chopped? No, I actually go for the knuckle sandwich. They're like, Mom, I'm hungry. I'm like, I got something for you to eat. Knuckle sandwich. All comedians are weird. We're gonna keep the ball rolling. Bring the next comedian to the stage. I have the pleasure of introducing to you none other than OG Lou. OG Lee, excuse me, I'm sorry.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? Just tip your bartender, tip your waitress, tip whoever brings you a drink.
Yeah.
And here's one tip here. Don't get behind old ass motherfuckers that at a gas station and you have to be right fucking behind them because you're not gonna be out of there. Yesterday, I was in line probably for 20 fucking minutes. Now I'm a patient person. But after 20 minutes, you know, you hear Ethel saying, give me a number 13. And then telling the person behind the motherfucking counter what they're doing that day, where they're eating, their wedding anniversary, you know, their 95th wedding anniversary. Yeah, they were probably about 115. But anyway, they kept going on with that shit. They kept ordering fucking lottery tickets. You know, give me a number 20. And then they'd say a few more words. I'm thinking, son of a bitch, you know, I'm a patient person. I look outside. People are lining up across the fucking street. And I was like, Jesus H fucking Christ. I talked out loud. I thought I was thinking it in my head. But I said, Jesus H fucking Christ. The old lady turned around and she looked at me and says, don't use the Lord's name in vain. I said, huh? I said, well, wait a minute, lady. I said, why don't you just hurry up and fucking die and tell me if there is a God? No, not for real. That's exactly what I said. You know, and I mean, I'm a patient person.
Are you?
But, oh yeah, I'm very patient. Until you're in line for 15 or 20 motherfucking minutes. Then my patience wears very thin. Then I called my father up, you know, my dad. I said, hey Dad, you know, you want me to come over and cut the grass? He says, yeah. Well, he forgot to click over the phone. He thought he was still talking to my brother. He says, yeah, Gary, the lawn boy's coming over to cut my grass. I said, dude, what? You know, I said, well, I called him back and I said, hey Dad, you know what? The lawn boy's on strike right now. I'll be over next week, maybe. But see, I work for Metro Bi-State Bus, and, you know, it's really their rolling trash cans. I don't know how many people have rode buses, how many people out in the crowd ride a bus. Do you?
For fun.
They're rolling fucking trash cans. See, you know, like women, they like doing window shopping. You know, like they go downtown or anywhere, you know, and they do window shopping. See, in my job, that is exactly what I fucking do. I window shop. I walk and I look in the back of the bus. If I see all the trash, it's just nothing but trash. And I call it, you know, it's poop, piss, puke, and people. That's the 4 fucking P's that I look for. And if I see any of that on there, I go to the next bus and I do some window shopping and make sure that it's fucking clean. You know, it's like they're rolling fucking trash cans. And that's basically what they are, because you have everything. It's even the ATFs there. You have the alcohol, tobacco, and sometimes occasionally you find a firearm. But then with the fast food, the French fries, you know, the hamburgers, the pizzas, you know, it's just like a swirling ball of fucking shit. And then you have to It is too. When you turn a cyclone on and that thing is fucking spinning like a motherfucking tornado, and you get caught up in that stuff, there's drugs, you got heroin needles, you have weed, you have cocaine, you know, it's all swirling around in the air. And you just have to make sure that you get all that stuff off the bus before, you know, you take it around and park it. Well, at least you try to get all the stuff off the bus, which almost is impossible too. But I'm going to end this with a quick joke, though.
Oh, covered.
I can't see anybody out there. That's what I like to see. Is I like to see the crowd. But anyway, how come the chicken couldn't cross the road?
Why is that?
Because the pervert couldn't get his dick out of his ass. I'm OG Lee. Thank you very much. And I was very clean. I was very clean tonight. And that was just a little bit of really what I wanted to do. But anyway, thank you. Everybody drive safe and good night.
Give it one more time for OG Lee. See, I finally figured out the secret. The way to know how to pronounce all the comedians' names on the list is to come here before the show starts. Woo!
Good plan, good plan.
I know, right? That's right. Work smarter, not harder. Woo-wee. Look, I was actually thinking of starting off with like this really weird sounding voice at work.